All right, House Nation, welcome to another episode of Levels Up. I'm your host and mixologist, DJ Dove, and right next to me is Angelala, and the place to be.
Hello, it's so nice to be back. How's everyone doing? Live from the Funktion House, Red Hook.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do this. We got a special guest tonight, my man all the way from Jersey, representing Let's Get There Entertainment and the Get Down, his weekly party that he does in Jersey at the 46 Lounge. My man David Rodriguez right behind me. He's going to be in the mix later on. And we're going to do a nice little interview to introduce him to the world as he deserves. But without further ado, I'm going to start with this first song. And it's rather appropriate because it was done by yours truly right next to it. She's going to tell you more about it.
So this is Deeper. It's going to be out tomorrow. It's a song that I did with the producer Reeves from Italy, Milan specifically. It's out on Broken Records with the infamous Jesse Saunders on his label. And we have two remixes, one by Cole Lawton and the other by BB Hayes. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. I loved writing it. I wrote it in my living room during quarantine. I had to get very creative with how I did it. MacGyver style. So thank you, Dove, for playing.
No, of course. Excited. This is the originator redub, or the re-rub, I should say. It's a dope mix, and let's get into it right here on Levels Up.
Something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
Is it just physical? You gotta go deeper.
Yeah, yeah. You know you want it deeper. Deeper. Yeah, yeah. You know you want it deeper. If you want my love now, baby, I like it deeper, baby.
honey, my love's gonna make you melt. Ooh, are you in the mood, baby? Are you in the mood? Yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Now's the moment. Girl, we ain't got no time to lose. Time's a wasting. Ooh, I got so much love to use on you, baby. My heart is crying. Feel my love for the night for you. It's so inspiring. I never need another, you're the one I choose. Ooh, are you in the mood, baby? Ooh, are you in the mood, yeah? Ooh, are you in the mood, yeah? Ooh, are you in the mood, yeah? Come here, baby. Girl, I wanna make some love to you. Honey, sugar. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. What a feeling. Feeling good, feeling like I've never felt. Just like ice cream. And honey, my love's gonna make you melt. Ooh, are you in the mood, baby? Ooh, are you in the mood, yeah? Ooh, are you in the mood, yeah? Ooh, are you in the mood, yeah?
You wanna know what's wrong with some of us? You trying to get to your place. You discovered corporate America ain't enough. The government ain't enough. The community ain't enough. Your education ain't enough. And you trying to get to your place. And here comes the devil, sending something to take you out. Don't try to pick up your pace walking, but take what God has given you and rise above your trouble. Do I have a witness? And whenever you meet Jesus, he gives you two wings. Ever got a witness? You can rise above your trouble.
Open your eyes, shine a light, feel the sunshine, take a bite of my sweet silk, my sweet silk. I swear I don't lie, sweet as pie, thick as honey, sugar coated. Yeah, you know it tastes my sweet silk, my
Yes, that was the latest project by my man DJ Disciple featuring Amarel with My Sweet Self out on Catch 22 Recordings. And speaking of DJ Disciple, he's in the house tonight with me and with all the Levels Up family. And he will be here next month on March the 16th along with Amarel. So it's going to be an amazing show. So you want to catch that next month. That's Tuesday, March 16th. DJ Disciple and Amarel will be in the house. But in the meantime, let's get busy and continue with the music. Here's Sergeant Slick, the Cube Guys remix of When the Lights Went Out, out on Vicious Recordings.
Boom. Taking it back to the mother lode, the mothership. Well, alright, you squares. You know it's time to get up for the downstroke. Ain't no joke. We going back like that, you know what I'm saying? Afros, picks, Afro puffs. You know, rough and stuff. You know, 'cause God made me funky. I believe that. Straight to the bone. Oh yeah, you know. Swinging a beat like this makes me want to go back, you know. Back in the 70s, you know. Something like my man James Brown would say. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you know. God made me funky, and I'm just glad he made me that way.
As I continue here with Levels Up live from the Funktion House, David Rodriguez will be on the set in a few more minutes. Groove with us as I continue with this latest one by John Roberts. It's called Freaks. My boy Harry Choo Romero on the remix. Harry Romero on this remix, baby. Right here on Levels Up.
padre está en Río Negro con ese barrilito de grasa que llama su hijo. Y tu esposa estaba ayer en la carrera 11 comprándose una ropita.
Mal parido, marico. ¿Usted piensa que porque es policía que le tengo miedo a usted o qué, marica?
Si sabes dónde está mi familia, marica, pues yo también sé dónde está la tuya, que no se te olvide.
No rea mal parido, porque no recibe la plata más bien como todo el mundo. Podría tenerlo viviendo como un rey, pero ahora ¿sabe qué? Toca matar a su papá, a su mamá, sus hijitos, toda su familia, que si su inteligencia lo permite suponer, los tengo perfectamente reconocidos y ubicados como rea mal parido.
Porque no podemos meter nada en el fondo. Así que tú sigues escondido que te voy a encontrar. No te voy a encontrar. Y cuando te encuentre, te voy a matar.
As we continue here on Levels Up, live from the Funktion House. Hope you're enjoying the music so far. Myself, my co-host Angelala in the back. And now I'm gonna step aside and let my boy take over. He's from Jersey. He's one of my homies. And I'm so honored to have him here tonight. And he's gonna get ready to represent hard for Let's Get Their Entertainment and the Get Down. Let's give it up for my man, David Rodriguez.
But it's like I can run another 1,000 miles. I remember when my mother said it's a holy tie only nature can create. My everlasting hunger came to a close. I was walking fearlessly, but now I fly.
Yes, indeed. Levels Up is on live at the Funktion House, and you're rocking to the sounds to my man, David Rodriguez.
See, the world has ways of balancing out itself. In many ways that can be mentioned. Equilibrium. Whenever there is a change, peace fighters or rebellious gangs. Every time there is a push, there will be a push in the opposite direction. Equilibrium. It maintains the balance of things. There will always be the good people, the sweet ones, the generous ones. But in the same world, there will be the rednecks, the cruel ones, the merciless ones. You see, the truth is the good ones can never exist alone. Ever. No matter how much we may desire that or whatsoever.
Yes, yes. Hope you're feeling the vibes tonight here. Levels up. Live from the Funktion House. Rocking the set. My man right here, Mr. David Rodriguez.
Essa sensação que nos enche de felicidade. E você? Você sabe que eu te amo. Eu te amo. Eu te amo tanto. Eu te quero tanto. Eu quero que você me ame. Eu quero que você me ame. Eu gosto quando você me toca. Eu quero que você me toque. Quero te sentir. Quero te ouvir. Eu quero fazer amor com você toda noite sem fim.
station as we continue here on Levels Up live from the Funktion House. My man David Rodriguez on the set, and me and Angelala are going to get up close and personal with my man in about 10 to 15 more minutes, so stay tuned for that. Let's rock on with some David Rodriguez, baby. people, how they all started for you, where you come from and why house music and stuff like that.
Well, it started for me a long time ago. See, I just turned 50 years old. I might not look it because I look so good.
Happy birthday.
You look a day over 49.
Great.
You're so nice.
But I have to say that it started a long time ago. I used to play when I was a teenager. Life took over. Had a good job. Didn't do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And when my son was like about 8 years old, 7 years old, around there, like he was so into music, and he kind of inspired me to let me just go and get all this equipment,
Okay.
So, being that he was into music, I said maybe one day, we could make music together, and that's where it all started. He likes EDM though, but whatever. I won't hold it against him. He's still 15 years old. When he gets a little older, he'll get it.
Of course.
But so I've been doing it for, I would say, the last 7-8 years consistently, which is, it's great. Music is the fountain of youth. House music is the fountain of youth.
Yes, man. The music keeps us young. Because I'm almost 50. I'm 49. I'll be 50 in December, so I know how you feel, man.
Yeah.
It keeps us young, and it's very, very important. So now, tell us more. Well, I'm going to let Angelala take over.
So this is my first time meeting you, but I've heard all about you from Dove. He's gonna.
I hope it's good things.
It's good things. But specifically about a party that you do. It's a weekly party called the Get Down.
Yeah.
And tell us about that.
Well, the Get Down, it's me and 2 other partners, Johnny Restrepo, Mars. How are you guys? We started this thing. The pandemic pretty much took everything out of everything. Nobody, we couldn't get together anymore. House music, these times are, when we go to parties, we go to unite, we go to, to bring people together to really express yourself through music. So that's, to me, it's something that has always been there. It's something that I love. And the pandemic kind of stopped all of that. So, a lot of people were depressed, a lot of people, so we found a way where we can open during the pandemic, which is safe. And we brought people together. Now the parties are really successful. They're doing pretty good. We've had a lot of big names come with, play at our parties.
Yeah, I was there on a Sunday to check out Harry Romero. That was a dope party.
Oh, Harry Choo Choo Romero.
Yes.
Choo Choo. Who knows about that?
So, ever since we started in Halloween of last year, and little by little, we've been building this, and it's catching on. People are starting to really appreciate what we're doing, and at the end of the day, we do it for everybody. We do it for the people who haven't been out and now have an avenue to go to.
No, and we appreciate that from you, man. And you got a solid team behind you, and like I said, I have mad respect for you, man. You're one of the hardest working dudes
Thank
in
you.
this industry, man. Especially in Jersey. In Jersey, we need it, man.
We got a great team of promoters too. Sometimes I'm a little hard on them, but at the end of the day, we're trying to build something here, and they're a great team. Like they're all really hardworking people. They all start talking to people during the parties, learning about people. So they're doing a great job, and it's all about a community, and we're building that community little by little. So.
Yeah, and you almost forget, you got maybe the biggest team member on your team, and that's Rosemary over there.
Rosemary is another reason why I do this. Rosemary is such a great person. She's one of the best people I've ever met in my life. She grounds me, which I'm always up there somewhere.
You need that balance.
Yeah, and that balance is special. She does a great job of keeping me in line because I'm not easy. But she knows that.
Because let me tell you something, because, people like us in this industry, it's kind of hard to meet a significant other who's down for the cause that you're doing. So it takes a very understanding, patient, strong woman to have your back 100%. And, especially for me, if you don't like house music, we got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So.
Thank you, Rosemary. I love you.
Yes, Rosemary, we love you over here. I'm glad you came too. And Adrian Hoda's in the house too. I'm glad he came. He came here from Miami to MIA.
Adrian, Mimi, what up?
Yes, man. But what you got going on in the future other than, to get down?
Well, hopefully we could expand on that. As far as future's concerned, I have like produced like 15 tracks. I'm never happy with anything that I produce because I'm my worst critic. Everybody says, "Wow, they're great, put them out," but we'll see one day.
I haven't even heard them.
Because
I've been on your back about it.
Well, I play them at my parties, but at the same time, it's like I don't get that. It's ready.
No, I mean, I understand. You're gonna be your own worst critic, but at the end of the day, you got to show the world what you got.
And I'll send them to you. I'll send you a few so you
We want to hear it. We want to hear
Okay,
it.
sure. By all means.
And you got a singer right next to you too, so you never know.
Let's get there.
See how that happens, ladies and gentlemen? You never know.
Hey, you never know.
Yes, indeed, man. And again, thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you for having me.
And blessing. Oh man, you're welcome anytime here to hang out with us and play a set again. You will definitely do this again in the future. For
All right,
man.
Can't wait.
But I want to get these announcements in real quick before I play a song. The calendar for the next couple of months. Next month, March the 16th, will be DJ Disciple in the house, who was here earlier, but he left. He disappeared. He didn't even say goodbye.
Like a phantom.
I used to listen to that guy years ago.
He's space ghost out of here, but he'll be here next month along with one of his singers, Amarelle. I played this track earlier called My Sweet Self, and she's gonna be performing that next month.
So excited.
So
about that.
yeah, that's gonna be super dope. So that's Tuesday, March 16th, and then April the 20th. I'm gonna throw something different to the table. A couple of times a year, I'm gonna do this thing called the Fantastic Classic House Voyage. So on April the 20th, I'm gonna do nothing but classic house for 2 hours, and I'm gonna have a special performance. And this woman, I'm so honored to have her in April. She is an icon. I love her very much. She goes by the name of Sandy B, and she's gonna be here performing her classic Make the World Go Round. So that's gonna be serious heat in April. And then in May the 18th, I will have my man from Brooklyn, my man Renault. He'll be here in May. And then I'll have the rest of the schedule, later on. But that's to fill you in for the next 3 months as we do it here at the Funktion House. And I want to thank Funktion House for giving us the platform to do Levels Up, because this is all for you. So it's not just about me. It's not just not about Angelala. It's the house music community, and I'm just giving back for opportunities that people gave me. So that's what it's all about.
It's all about family.
That's right, familia, baby. That's what it is. But this next song, speaking of classic house, yesterday, if you didn't know, Daft Punk announced their breakup yesterday after 28 years, and they did so much for dance music in general. What do you
I was
think about
devastated. I even admit on the way here, I was telling Renee, I got a little teary-eyed over it. I was like, it's like Michael Jackson dying for me. It's.
Whoa, that's kind of strong.
It is. I love Daft Punk.
Those guys have been around for quite some time. And before we finish, let me do one last plug.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, and
Thursday
encore.
night, the Get Down. Come get down with the Get Down. We got Diego Garcia and Lucas and Quellar at 46 Lounge. Come on, people, join us. It'll be a good party.
Yes, Totowa, New Jersey, Lounge 46. Jersey got it going on. You people sleeping on Jersey. We doing it, man. Whether it's Lounge 46 or you were just at Barcode too, right? Yeah, man. They got it going on Saturdays. What is that? That's an afternoon party.
Yeah,
right?
like 1 to 9, I think.
Yeah, man. We're doing things. Why is not anything happening in New York yet? But I got a secret for you, but I'll tell you in March about New York. I'm not going to reveal it right now. I'll be back in New York playing for you, House Nation, finally playing for a crowd after doing all these live streams and podcasts. I was saying to myself, I don't know if I could take another year.
It's been rough. It's been a year since I performed in front of a crowd. A year.
Yeah. But things are opening up slowly but surely, and it's gonna happen. But back to Daft Punk. I remember meeting those guys back in 1997 at a Winter Music Conference party, and I remember when they dropped Stardust, The Music Sounds Better With You, and I was floored. And I had a chance to speak to Thomas Bangaltier. He was part of Daft Punk, and it was such an amazing experience, and they've done so much music. And I want to take you back to their first album, which is Homework. And I could easily play Around the World and all that. That's so cliche. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go somewhere different with this. This is one of my all-time Daft Punk records. It's one of those 4 a.m., end of the night records. And it is so dope because it starts in the beginning with a guitar, and then it just goes into it so smooth. The track is called Fresh. So we're gonna do that right about now and introduce this one by Daft Punk, baby. It's called Fresh. Keep it here on Levels Up.
Where your body begins to tremble and your hands become just a little nimble. The underground, where the party children are waiting and there's no contemplating at the underground. The diva starts screaming and oh how the boys are beaming. Where your feet can take to flight and the DJ makes it right. Ah, the underground, baby. all the underground.
Bringing back some memories of that one.
Man, that was Daft Punk with Fresh. Love, love, love that track. We're getting ready to get out of here. Funktion House, again, thank you so much, House Nation. Thank you for watching.
You.
Until next month, like I said, March 16th, we'll be back. DJ Disciple, Amarel will be in the place to be with us. So, we love you. Have a great work week. Hasta la próxima semana. Mis Latinos, te quiero mucho.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Laters.